Good morning, everyone. It's the Pepper Virgin here, and I am back with another one of these videos for you. Today we got...
It's your boy Oz!
And we're bringing you maybe new, maybe not so new to some of those, but Her's done did it again. And this time, they ended up adding some Carolina Reaper to some puffs. And if you notice there on their meter, it's on the back end.
Extra spicy.
Should be fun, right? So you know what we do here on the channel? We usually test the roller coaster, see if there's any seating at all, and then give you guys the most transparent review possible. So, without further ado, let's read some of these ingredients and the passage to see what we're getting ourselves into, technically. So, it says, flavored cheese curls. It says, when it comes to heat, it is off the chart. The Carolina Reaper is currently the hottest pepper around, boasting over 1,500,000, which is, you know, hearsay, I guess, on what's the hottest, right?
Right.
There's some other stuff that's popped up. Regardless of the fact it's pretty hot, that we can't deny. The Mighty Pepper sets the standard for hot. Her's has accepted the flavor challenge by combining the heat of the Carolina Reaper pepper with the savory goodness of our classic cheese curls to bring you the hottest snack item that we've ever made. I guarantee that you hotheads will not be disappointed, and the rest of you should be warned.
I mean, that's a big, bold claim from a brand like Her's.
Ed done signed it. Not Ed, not Puckerbutt, but Ed Her's from the Her's right there. All right. Says oven baked with real cheese. Now, let's look at the ingredients, and we'll find out how real these things really are. Right? Because you know how we feel about the lakes around here. So, off rip, cornmeal. Vegetable oil that contains one or more of the following: cottonseed, palm, sunflower. Cheese blend, maltodextrin whey, sunflower oil. Cheese, cheddar cheese actually, with pasteurized milk, cheese culture, salt and enzymes. Salt, MSG. We already got that, right? So sodium phosphate. Butter, which carries cream and salt, natural flavors, citric acid, lactic acid, yellow 5, yellow 6, some lakes for you guys, with some enzymes. It also says seasoning, corn maltodextrin, salt, spices, garlic powder, onion powder, sugar, paprika, gum acacia, corn syrup solids, some more natural flavoring, just in case if one natural flavoring wasn't enough, citric acid, and almost at the very back end, we got Carolina, or if you're Spanish, Carolina Reaper chili powder. And there's 2 more ingredients. Last but not least, natural smoke flavor. Just gotta sprinkle that on there.
Because smoke is natural.
And at the very back end, salt. I'm not sure if you guys can see that there. Salt. Barely no salt.
As if there wasn't enough. Yeah.
Just enough to throw it in there to make you guys realize they had to throw salt in there. And not that it didn't say salt at least like 4 other times on there. Which, by the way, if you guys want to know, about 6 cheese puffs, right, have 390 milligrams of sodium. Right? Well, healthiness is not what we're here for. Because if not, half of these things wouldn't even pop up on these videos. But we're also not here to make these videos extra long. We're here to make them for your entertainment, short and sweet, so then you guys don't skip on us. Because that's definitely not what we want. Without further ado, though, we're going to open some of these up and make sure you guys see that the bag is sealed so that you guys aren't thinking we're cheating with some regular cheese curls or anything like that. It smells like bacalao. Like preserved something,
like
right?
It was packed. You know, like... It has
It
like
smells
a
like a
cheese smell, but like...
With a little fake
styrofoam.
smokiness, bro.
Yeah.
Like burnt wood. You want to...
Oh my God!
Right?
It reminds me of Slim Jims.
Yes,
Oh
exactly.
my God.
The smell that they used to make the smoked Slim Jim beef.
Well, that is exactly what that is.
It smells like that artificial bacon flavored chip that they also have. That
Fridays?
Man, yes, the Fridays. Man, how did you know?
I'm a fat piece of shit.
I was about to say you have to have eaten that a couple times to actually realize and remember that flavor, man.
Absolutely. Well,
like, tell me you know that flavor without telling me you know that flavor.
Absolutely, dude.
All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna go half of the way on the salt. Right, I'm not gonna go 390 milligrams because that's pretty high. So I'm gonna go 3, just to see if there's any heat.
Cool little thing about them, you can see like little pepper flakes in them and everything like that. Just tiny.
The camera does not give it any justice, but there's small red flakes just chilling on the outside of it. It's coated, but I don't want to. Yeah, it's pretty coated. You get it on your fingers. You can't really tell too. All right, here we go.
Salud.
All right, man.
Right?
No, I'm going to take the 390 milligrams, actually. Just to give them a very in-depth review.
Yeah, just to give it a fair shot. I want to see how hot this can get.
So, I have a very minor cold on the back end of one. No COVID. Minor cold. Hopefully they don't hashtag or ban the video or do something to the video because I mentioned that.
Right? Like, don't. Come on, YouTube. Chill out.
But my witness here is Oz. Oz will be the one that'll give you the most transparent, just in case if my senses aren't completely there. Now, flavor-wise, these are awesome.
Yeah.
I want to say this is like the best cheese curl I've eaten in a while.
Yeah.
In a very long time. Now, flavor-wise. Heat-wise, I want to say a 1.
Heat-wise, it's there. Yeah, like a 1. It doesn't go higher than that. In a sense, I am a little bit disappointed. Like, it's a Carolina Reaper.
A little bit hotter.
Sweat a little bit, But definitely it does have flavor there.
There is something, if you want to say, you feel it somewhere, I want to say it's in the back of the throat. My mouth is not on fire.
Right.
I feel it, like I said, more in the throat, and I did chew that up pretty well. So it's all over my mouth, and I'm not getting a burn anywhere in the mouth. Yet, I'm only going to give it a 1 as far as that. Flavor-wise, to not give it a perfect 10, I'm going to go for a 9 because I'm just not a complete 100% fan of cheese curls. I can't tell you the last time I ate one, wanting to. I did one for the I did one for the video. I think we did one.
Right.
It wasn't even cheese puffs. I think it was those cheese balls.
Balls, yes.
Right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Her's done came out with some Carolina Reaper. This is definitely not for the hotheads. The hotheads would find this to be...
It's an insult to Carolina Reaper.
But for those who aren't heat seekers, this will give you a nice little kick in your mouth. It just doesn't last long either, I wouldn't say.
It's more for an introductory for anyone who really wants to push their spice limits.
And unless you get this big bag, if you get a small bag, you probably only have maybe 2 servings in there anyway, so it's not going to be enough to heat you up. I still stand by the fact that I think the hottest chip that we've eaten on the channel has been that Flaming Hot ×2.
Oh, God, yeah, right?
Remember, it was like 11 to 12 pieces?
Yes.
That's still, hands down, by far, is the hottest chip / snack that we've actually had on here that is not a sauce or an actual pepper. So, with that being said, I want to thank you guys for joining us, watching this video. You already know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. This is kind of like the MO on the back of every video. I know most YouTubers don't like to, but unless you ask, you don't receive, right? So, we're here for that, and we're here for your enjoyment and entertainment. So if you like what you see, make sure to help the channel out, so then like that we can obviously know to continue doing
comment, subscribe. If you got suggestions for snacks, throw them in there,
Definitely. We're still trying to get our hands on that one chip for the 2021. I know a lot of people already done it. We're not really crazy on whether we should do it first or do it last, or it just, when it happens, it happens.
Right.
We go with the flow. Most of these, when we do them, When we are on the lunchtime shenanigans, we're definitely at work. So, like I said, these videos, we try not to make them long, just so you guys don't sit there waiting. Even though I'm saying all of that, we're still making this video long. So,
Yeah, it's not that bad.
You guys already know, this is the Pepper Virgin.
It's your boy Oz.
And we will be back with more of these, man. Stay tuned.